Call me Master Zen cause I'm a flicky bands.
Kill football. You see, stupid toy, mate. Know some things get to it.
So it all starts with Creed in his championship match versus Wheeler, the same man who took his Mustang and then proceeded to take his dream of becoming a professional boxer that hasn't taken in any type of CTE. Wheeler slips the jab, body shot, weave, and Creed lands a right. If y'all remember from the first movie, Duke didn't even want to train Adonis for real, so he just sitting there hate watching. Man, that shit weak. Who taught you those moves here, Pops? Bro, that's messed up. He knows his dad is already dead. Adonis lands a body shot, weave,
wait, is that pot? Hold on, let me fix that sentence. His dad already... Bro, what the fuck is that word? His dad was already packed? Popped?
Bro, that's messed up. He knows his dad is already dead. Adonis lands a body shot, weave, hold this right. I was gonna say after that punch, Creed definitely has a concussion right now, but to get one of those you need to have a working brain, body, and a nasty right. Adonis shakes it off and they take turns dodging, weaving, and throwing light punches, and for some reason the announcers are dick riding.
When Wheeler smells blood, he really turns it on.
But they weren't wrong. Weave, body, and a nasty left right, sending him stumbling back. The punch being so hard that Bianca could hear his cheekbones breaking in real time. Had to turn her hearing aid down. She can't listen or watch, becoming more and more relatable to Helen Keller every movie. But Adonis nodding like, okay, watch this. Weaves the right body, left, right, but Creed counters with the 1-2. And now Creed has him exactly where he wants him. Creed walks him into the ropes, weave in the left, got the crowd on their feet. He done came a long way from spamming that Tank Davis girlfriend technique and using his face as the punching bag. Body shot and weaves the right, circling up out of there. Duke is trying so hard not to give into the Wheelers watch allegations. He over there talking crazy. Man, my granny hit harder than that. You want me to get in the ring, bro? But it was too late. Adonis weaves the jab, counter left, and walks him down again. Blanc ducks the right in a filthy uppercut that hurt him so bad he was like, but a double body uppercut got him seeing stars and French Montana album straight nothing. Adonis has Wheeler.
Bro, hey man, this man cannot rest, bro. I feel as if like, bro, as long as there's still humans on this planet, bro, that boy French Montana finna, he always gonna get flamed, bro, or catch a stray.
Against the rope, swinging a wild left, getting countered. But the thing is, he ate that. Reading his next move like a book, moving out the way of the uppercut and a disgusting left that drops him like a sack of potatoes. And the ref comes over to count down. Meanwhile, Adonis starts talking crazy. Yeah, that hurt, huh? And Creed just starts letting it fly. Pick your mans up with this 90s ass sky top and bring me my keys. Duke not trying to hear all that though. He damn near in tears. Wheeler definitely fucking up his already bad coaching record even more. The ref starts counting down, but bro is hearing colors and seeing sounds. He was never gonna beat the count, meaning that Adonis has just won the WBC title and he's simply on top of the world right now.
I ain't gonna lie, I thought he gonna say the WBBC title. We can't escape the freakiness, man. 2025, bruh.
He got his whip back. Him and Bianca are getting married. What could possibly go wrong? So fresh off Adonis becoming the heavyweight champion of the world, the exact next day, this Dr. Dre looking ass nigga is on a press tour saying that Adonis got a Mickey Mouse.
Is it the same Teach Your Man's out? Nah, that's not him. Oh, he almost looks like a big buff ass nigga. He almost looks like him. That's not Uncle Jerome, man.
Next day, this Dr. Dre looking ass nigga is on a press tour saying that Adonis got a Mickey Mouse ass win against Wheeler and that the true fight should be against DRAGO. And this got me weak. They waited for Adonis to become champ to then strip his belt from him. A bunch of spawn campers out here.
Why was they not like challenging the previous champion? Bro, niggas just be dick riding, bro.
Moving like Mike Jack.
Like that's the whole purpose of like just to dick ride niggas.
But I'm not gonna lie, him, a bunch of spawn campers out here moving like Mike Jack. But I'm not gonna lie, he is right. DRAGO out here knocking the snot out of niggas. This is the fight of the century. But to no one's surprise, Adonis accepts the fight and goes to ask Rocky to train him, but he still regrets not throwing in the towel that night. He knows history might repeat itself, so he's like, I won't be in your corner, telling him to listen and to not take this fight. But Adonis is like,
no.
As Drago and Creed go in their necessary training montages, and a few weeks later, it's fight night. Adonis walking in there by himself, and I say by himself because he asked Lil Duke to coach him. Bro's the definition of a non-starter. I've never seen anyone win with this nigga in their corner. Donnie got on an all red fit. Smart man, this will definitely come in handy tonight in hiding his blood. And we cut to Drago, and bro is completely locked in, staring Creed down. I can't imagine the type of racist things he's thinking right now. Bianca front row cheering her man on.
They got me in the ring with this Negro.
But by the looks of her face, she has no real faith in this man. If y'all didn't know, she's pregnant. She thinking the kill streak that the Dragos got on the Creeds is about to carry on, and she about to be a widow next. But all of that don't matter. It's time, as the ref gives his typical briefing, mostly to Creed, trying to make sure lil bro gonna be safe in there. He's fighting a fucking Terminator. You sure you don't want some hair gear or something, bruh? It's looking scary for you. Look at him. This nigga on PEDs, Viagra, something, bruh. We cut back to Rocky at his restaurant, and he moving like a crackhead. Bro just can't sit still, pacing back and forth. He's seen this shit before when Ivan Drago turned Apollo's brain into mush, deciding to coach it up through the TV. Adonis and Drago walk back to their corners to get their final talks in with the coaches before the round starts. Hey, go out there and break a leg, you know. Whatever I taught you, do the exact opposite. At least that's what Adonis heard, but it doesn't even matter. It got him locked in as round 1 begins. The bell sounds and Adonis walks up, just trying to feel him out, you know, faint in a body shot, moving around to gain ring positioning, and this bitch hitting football jukes. Meanwhile, Rocky just can't help himself. Yup, this nigga definitely finna get knocked out. I would've broke his rib in 1 punch back in the day. Adonis is finally able to get off a good combo on Drago. Even though Creed hit Drago with one of them Drake Looney Tune ass punches, the announcers are dick riding as Creed.
Bro, why did them push it? Like, bro, there's nothing else this man can do. At the same time, he be moving zesty too, man. I ain't gonna lie, I'm glad I'm not a light skinned nigga, cause bro, even if you're hard, niggas, bro, you can't have, for the street niggas, you can't have too many bodies or whatever, but because you're light skinned, niggas still gonna clown your ass, bro, regardless, man. Bro, why did his punches look extra zesty, bro? Look, like, it's...
Even though Creed hit Drago with one of them Drake Looney Tune ass,
like, I don't...
punches, the announcers are dick riding as Creed lands a filthy 1-2 that got the crowd on their feet. But the entire time Rocky was watching, he knew something was up with bruh.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
You trying to feel that boy?
Something ain't right.
Because Creed hits him with the 2-piece body, and he was like, okay. Creed accurately blocked his punch and still got sent flying into the ropes. We good. That shit weak.
What? Stop it. Get some help.
Donnie misses twice, and Rocky is able to use his Sharingan to peep that Adonis is being baited right now, swinging a wild right, body right, and a left that all get blocked. But little did he know, he was in for the biggest wake-up call of his career, blocking a filthy left, got Creed.
Ooh! Like, bro, I knew, like, obviously everybody knew he was about gonna punch him. Let me clarify. I haven't watched this movie, so there's a general reaction like I'm watching the movie right now. Cause yeah, I saw this shit. Oh, there's a new Creed. I'm like, damn, I'm not finna be able to watch it because I'm already know niggas gonna make videos about it. So work over pleasure. I gotta react to the video. So to get the better reaction, let me now watch the movie. Obviously, he literally, the narrator explained, man. This nigga explained, yo, he trying to bait him, whatever. But yo, bro, that fucking punch, bro.
He was in for the biggest wake-up call of his.
Bro, that was some good acting. If that was not good, like some acting that he actually punched the fuck out that nigga. Hey,
career blocking a filthy left, got Creed trying.
And this goof ass nigga added a sound effect, so it's just increasing, bro.
He was in for the biggest wake-up call of his career, blocking a filthy left, got Creed trying to shake that shit off. Nah, he's not beating a fucking schizophrenia into your stupid ass. This is real. You're getting your face punched in. The punch so hard that even Rocky feeling the hits through the screen. Drago weaves in a rib shot, got Creed looking like he about to cry, weaves again in another rib shot. He's turning Creed ribs into Play-Doh, and his coach just yelling out bad advice. Kiss him. I mean hook him. Do something, bruh. But Creed can't do anything about it. Getting weaved in right into the ropes. Got beyond.
Bro, this is immaculate acting, bro. The way that nigga head went back, come on, man.
I mean hook him. Do something, bruh. But Creed can't do anything about it. Getting weaved in right.
God, my nigga, do you see this angle? Do you you see this angle? This nigga was straight. I don't even know what degree is this. 90 degrees is this. This is 90 degrees. Fuck.
Into the ropes, got Bianca looking like she's about to jump in that bitch next. Creed in there not protecting himself at all. But you guys want to know how you can protect yourself? I will
get your money, black man, but we're going to skip.
Thank you to X punches, it got him moving like a prime Barry Sanders trying to juke his way out of there. At this point, the Creed name is about to fade out of history. They finna be thinking of him like, that's that one guy, don't tell me. Creed came in here thinking shit was sweet, and it's obvious because he starts pacing around the ring, wincing, throwing jabs, eventually getting hit with a body shot. His girl trying to tell him to get off the ropes, but he didn't even get the chance. Body filthy left. Shit got so bad the director put that bitch in first person. Got me behind the screen clutching my pearls like a white woman. Uppercut, double left, and a disgusting right as he gets saved by the bell, giving him that death stare, showing him he's like
Bro. Just this part right here.
Disgusting right as he gets saved by the bell, giving him that death stare, showing him he's like that. But what's so funny is that the ref is genuinely concerned. Look at how he's walking back looking at Adonis. Trust, you ain't the only one disappointed.
My bad. Y'all see his face, bro. This nigga, yo. God, bro, I feel like he punching my ass, my nigga. Pause. Look
at how he's walking back looking at Adonis. Trust, you ain't the only one disappointed, Unc.
Yo, bro. Hey, man, I do be saying I love fighting sports. You feel me? I feel like for me, I wanna join or something. Back then, I used to wanna join like what the fuck is the thing? MMA, like do MMA. I wanted to do that, but I'm like, nah, bro. Getting kicked in the face with a fucking knee, nah. Boxing is much better, bro.
Look at how he's walking back looking at Adonis.
But the thing is that I prefer MMA. Like that's the type of style that I like. Mixed martial arts. That's the type of shit I like. The boxing, yeah, it's cool, no, Mr. Weave Nation, but bro, I do love using my legs, my nigga. We don't got no skinny legs over here. Pause. I don't even know if that even makes sense. Bro, I love using my legs if I were in a fight, bro.
Honest, trust, you ain't the only one disappointed, Unc. I know Apollo looking up at us like,
shit. The fuck?
Why do you mean Apollo looking up at us? Isn't that supposed to be Apollo looking down on us? Is you trying to say this nigga? This nigga's trying to say this nigga in hell. Hey, who knows? I don't know, bro. Or maybe he made a mistake. But bro, it's supposed to be he looking down on us. Meaning he's in heaven. If you're saying he's looking up on us or whatever, he's in hell.
Man, goddamn.
We only one round in, Bianca in the crowd having to take a deep breath and take a seat. This man Creed stressing her the hell out. Meanwhile, Rocky can't believe it either. This nigga the champ pacing around his restaurant like a nigga going through withdrawals. They both can't watch. Creed is in a corner with Duke, and while he's actually trying to give him some advice this time, bro just starts raging at him.
What he say fuck me for?
Damn nigga, I'm trying to keep you from having oatmeal for brains. What did I do? Meanwhile,
nigga, use that aggression with that nigga. The hell?
Ivan Drago is in a corner with Victor Drago, and he asked him why is he still standing? Break him. This man has pure hatred for the Creeds. He want to wipe the entire bloodline out. Adonis didn't even know he was beefing with a fucking hidden leaf ninja. The second round starts and they meet in the middle. Drago missing a nasty right body shot, but Creed is able to move out of there. And
bro, his ass is too big to be moving them shits like that, bro. He's too big to be throwing them punches like that, bro.
Ducks to left. Creed actually came out dodging this time, like Nick Cannon and child support all his life. Weaves and actually hits a good 1-2, but Drago was like,
definitely concerns me a little bit, you know what I mean? But, you know, I packed that thing too.
Hitting him with the disgusting right into the ropes. His coaches tried telling him to get off the ropes, but that don't work. Drago holds him there, rib shot, uppercut, and a disgusting right, and the crowd done got mad silent. Duke making the
this nigga is
face, and Bianca seconds away from becoming a widow. Creed blocks, throws a left and a right, trying to hug Drago, but get back on them ropes and get knocked out like your father used to. Throwing him back in the corner, blocking a filthy triple body. We cut back and they put this bitch back in first person, right body in a block, and another body shot trying to grab him but throws him off in a right. Creed is seconds away from only being able to speak in Jordan Peele movie titles, while Drago dad looking like this is checkmate, which it is, getting hit with a nasty right, falling into the ropes. And while the ref is giving Adonis his countdown, Ivan Drago gives Victor Drago that nod, telling him to end it now, as Creed somehow stumbles his way back into the fight, ready to start the match back. The round starts and Drago and Creed are just—
bro, please keep your hands up, man. I'm not a fighter, I don't know nothing, but please, bro, just listen to niggas. Keep your hands up, bruh.
Just chilling, throwing light jabs. That was until Ivan told Drago to lay him out, instantly hitting him with a body shot twice in the same spot, dropping him. By everyone's reaction in the crowd, they thinking that was the kill shot. It's over, like Jeremy Lin's career. You had a good run, Adonis, not a great one. As Creed is on the ground writhing in pain, but is somehow able to muster up the courage and strength to get back up, even though his ribs look like dust on the inside. Keep in mind, this is only round 2, and Drago got this man looking like he got mauled by a damn bear. Adonis is somehow able to beat the count, and everyone in the crowd knowing he won't last long fighting like this, about to get hit with the—
You had a good run. Enjoy your retirement.
The match starts back and Drago walks out, blocked but a rib shot and a filthy double right, but Creed weaves, returning with the right of his own as the bell rings. But y'all know how Creed usually talks shit. Bro has gone mild. Drago talking to bro crazy. Yeah, I ate that. You call that a beer? That's a chin strap, lil bro. Adonis is getting beat so bad that the round is over. He's in his corner and they questioning if bro can still fight. I'm calling this fight. Nigga, don't call that shit. Adonis, look at your ribs. Man, I'm good. Just put some icy hot on it. Meanwhile, in the Drago's corner, he tells Victor Drago that Adonis is embarrassing him. Nigga, he's winning the fight by a landslide at that, saying that that's why his wife, Victor's mother, left him. I'm not the one who got dribbled off of Rocky's gloves, brought shame to my country, and lost my bitch. That was you. But Drago, using the power of mommy issues, is locked in, now ready to beat this thug up in the name of Russia.
His mother left both of them. I thought he talking about like his mother left him.
For Rocky's using the power of Bro's wife.
That's why she left us. I
Victor's
ain't even see that. Damn.
Mother left him. I'm not the one who got dribbled off of Rocky's gloves, brought shame to my country, and lost my bitch. That was you. But Drago, using the power of mommy issues, is locked in, now ready to beat this thug up in the name of Russia. The third round is about to start, and Duke giving Bianca the "fuck you want me to do about it" shrug, while Rocky is at home telling them to stop the fight. The PTSD busting his ass. Adonis wasn't born when his father died, and history about to repeat itself tonight. The bell rings and Drago throws a two-piece that both get blocked, and they circle around the ring, weave, but a nasty rib shot got Adonis kissing the ropes again. Victor Drago showboating, Bianca on her feet, and Rocky yelling at the TV for them to stop this fight, but it was too late, as Adonis is against the ropes, getting hit with the rib shot, weave, block, and a weave, circling out of there. But Drago been reading Creed like a book all match. This was checkmate from the beginning. Fainting for the head, hitting him with the filthy rib shot, dropping him to his knees, winding up a filthy right, putting Creed right to sleep as the crowd goes silent. And to add a cherry on top, out here looking back at Adonis' unconscious body like he actually did something for real. But
bro, you beat a nigga while he was on his knees, man. Man, that's a pussy ass nigga move, bro. It's literally on the same level as like a nigga getting their ass beat and they pull out a weapon. Come on, man.
One knows boxing rules determine that you can't do that. If a fighter has a knee down, you can't hit them, which means Drago is immediately disqualified and Adonis remains the champ. He on the ground, not feeling like the champ though.
Dumbass nigga, bro. He ruined the fucking fight. He could have just won, bro.
Even Victor Drago dad and his promoter like, nah, this is OD. Bianca is in the ring having a nervous breakdown, and Rocky is back at home and he had to turn the TV off. He actually couldn't stand to watch it anymore. But later on, when we cut to him in the hospital, it looked like he just jaywalked and got them. Jake Paul gonna challenge him to a fight as they're wheeling him out the hospital. Rocky comes to visit Adonis, but he kicks him out the hospital for leaving him high and dry. And I feel it. I'd be mad too. Nigga, you watch me get my ass whooped on TV when all I needed was a coach. Matter of fact, put your hands up. You finna catch these hands next, old man. But almost a year later, Creed has PTSD, not even seeing the inside of a gym for mad long. Even Rod Wave in the gym. This is just bad looks for the champ. Meanwhile,
damn, they got to his big ass.
Even Rod Wave in the gym. This is just bad looks for the champ. Meanwhile, Drago is on top of the boxing world, putting every poor soul they put in front of him straight to sleep. But he still wants to be champ and has been calling out Creed to fight him for the WBC heavyweight championship every fight. Creed and Rocky eventually make up, granting Rocky the godfather of his daughter after she's born, and he agrees to train him to fight this fucking super soldier that is Drago, going as far as to train him in the desert. And months later, it's fight night, time to try and defend Pop's name once again. But just like in Rocky 4, because Drago was being the dementia into this nigga, he has to now fight in Russia, meaning that Creed can't let this go to a decision. There's no choice, he gotta knock this Greek god out in the name of Creed. The ref starts giving his typical briefing of the match, and Drago and Adonis are locked in, and the PTSD must be flying around in the air because Rocky and Ivan Drago hitting the death stare too, looking like they want to run it back. Y'all gotta relax, y'all done already had y'all turn and it ended with Drago getting his bitch took.
Hey man, it's all smoke around here, man.
But all of that doesn't matter, it's the new age time as Drago and Creed go back to their corners to get one last talk in with their coaches before the round starts. Listen kid, hurry up and get this done so I can go home and drink my prune juice. Rocky can say anything and it'll have Creed locked in. Meanwhile on the other side, Ivan Drago tells Victor Drago that this is the time we'll take the belt home. The first round starts and both practically sprint out of their corners. Creed weaves twice in a double jab, but all of these months of training and Adonis ain't learned shit, throwing a double jab and paying with a filthy right. Adonis fighting for his entire family, he can't lose right now.
Bro, why every time Drago throws a punch, bro, it's because he's a fucking big guy. And Creed is much smaller. So every time he throws a punch, like I see he's about to throw a punch, but when it lands, I can't control my body, bro. Like, pause. My body just like reacting like, fuck. Ooh, you know when you see a nigga getting the ass beat, like, damn. He getting the ass beat, bro. He good? Nah, it looks like we're gonna have to end the fight, bruh.
Now, eating that punch, and this had Drago confused. That punch a couple months ago would have had Creed looking like Quasimodo. His pops even had to tell bro to lock back in. They trade jabs and Donnie misses, eating alright. But Adonis had locked in on some Goku type timing, ducks the left and Drago does the same as Creed makes Drago go 0 for 3. And Donnie is finally able to get a good combo off, double jab, body as they start pacing around the ring again. Adonis jabs, weave, jab, and a filthy left and hold that. Creed is cooking right now, and even Ivan Drago knows this. He finna be hitting the Michael Jackson, but the kid is not my son real soon. And this woke Drago up as Adonis jabs his punch body but eats a right, walking him back into the ropes, double body and a filthy left. But man, I ain't seen this much dodging since Nick Cage and tax evasion, weaving every single punch he throw, finishing off with the left right.
You're not that guy, pal, trust me.
You're not that guy.
Left.
You're not that guy.
Look at Drago trying to wipe the pain away. Nah, this is real. You're getting your shit caved in, and Donnie had to let him know that. Yeah, let's get it. I love Adonis shit talking, man.
Come on, bro. Hey, nigga ain't nothing better than nigga talking his shit, bro. I don't know, bro. See, hey, I'm black too, so it's like, I don't know, it's something. It's different when like another person who's not black, obviously talking this shit. Some of them gonna be tough, whatever, regardless. But bro, it's just something about seeing a fellow brother just talking that shit, bro. What? Nigga, we on that. Fuck you talking about?
And Donnie had to let him know that. Yeah, let's get it. I love Adonis shit talking, man. This is like David and Goliath, Demi Lovato.
Bro, you could literally be from the suburbs. It doesn't matter. But there's just, I don't even know how to explain it. I'm gonna sound old. There's this swagger that like a black person has, like when in a fight or like they talking their shit, bro. Like, come on, man, it's good too, bro.
Versus withdrawals, we talking legendary battles. Creed weaves right, body in the right. The hits being so hard it brung back Drago primitive instincts, letting out a battle cry. But Creed had to let him know, shit not sweet out here. Yeah, I told you, I'm like that. As they square off in the ring going toe to toe. But this is exactly what Rocky was training Adonis for. Double block in the left as they start going hit for hit. Weave, pop, left as the bell rings and Creed and Drago getting each other face. That round was hype as hell and the crowd and the Creed family on the sideline knew it too. Who said Drago gave my husband CTE now?
I got
To both corners, Rocky gives Donnie some more motivation while Drago just yelling out pure villainy, telling him to stop throwing them Stephen A. Smith Mickey Mouse ass punches, hit to drop him as the second round begins. Drago practically hops out of his
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That punch look about stiff as hell, man.
Mickey Mouse ass punches, hit to drop him as the second round. We cut to telling him to stop throwing them Stephen A. Smith Mickey Mouse ass punches, hit to drop him as the second round begins. Drago practically hops out of his corner, throwing jabs, weaving in a filthy left. Got Creed halfway out of the frame. That single punch right there changed the entire mood of the crowd. They went from being hyped to looking like this. Had no real faith in this man at all. Creed jabs but gets popped, and Drago walks him down, body and left into the ropes. But man, when Creed hits,
bro, you see, even the sound effects. For Drago, he adding like a loud ass sound effect, like a deep sound effect. And then when Creed lands some punches, or maybe I'm tripping, bro. Maybe I'm biased. Like the sound effect is much lower, so it's like, yeah, he punching him, but it's not like Drago when he lands a punch. Like, damn, fuck.
Those ropes, something inside him must snap, block, and makes Drago go 0 for 3 again, circling out of there, throwing him into the ropes. Donnie actually got a good coach out there now, and he's listening as Rocky tells him to watch the right, throwing a jab, shoulder roll, jab, and a nasty left, ringing Drago's bell. So Ivan, on some anything Rocky can do, I can do better shit, tells him to bait the right hand. Double jab, base the right, hitting Donnie with the left. Take a moment to look at how Ivan is staring at Rocky. You unks gotta let it go. Niggas been online beefing for 40 plus years. They both trade blocks, but Drago lands an uppercut and Creed is like,
Hug me, brother!
grabbing him but gets thrown off, body right, walking him into the corner.
I'm in danger.
Body left and a disgusting right that got Creed eyes rolling to the back of his head like an Undertaker finisher. And Adonis's last time Queso ate a salad break away from fighting, he must have forgot what Drago punches felt like. Two-piece but Creed grabs him, but Drago throws him to the ground, about to knock his ass out, realizing that he was finna get trapped at.
Bro, again, bro. I know you wanna punch the fuck out of nigga. Hold up.
The nigga moment.
Wait a minute. I'm white!
But is able to show restraint this time, walking away. These two really don't like each other, and I'm here for it. Rocky and the crowd pissed.
Bro, they the type of niggas to call other people who are not their race fucking animals. But look at you, bro, out here behaving like an animal.
And Bianca scanning the crowd for these two really don't like each other, and I'm here for it. Rocky and the crowd pissed, and Bianca scanning the crowd for a new man. He's getting whooped right now and getting emasculated in there. The ref starts the match back again, and Drago practically sprints out of his corner again, body right and a filthy left, dropping Adonis to his knees, walking back, yelling all types of slurs at him. Rocky been in this position before, telling him to take the 8 count, and when he does, to wrap him up, but he moving like Tyreek Hill. We good off that, getting hit with the left and the right into the ropes as the round ends. And we cut to the corner, and Rocky gives Adonis some more motivation, because after that round he's going to need it, and a doctor, as the third round starts. Adonis slips right, left, and a body shot. His training arc done turned him into a completely different fighter, a transition that could only rival Chris from Mr. Beast.
Brother, come on, bro. Leave this person.
Left, but eats a 2-piece and a disgusting uppercut. Creed refuses to be pushed against the ropes though, ducking, returning with the right of his own. This fight is closer than anyone in the crowd could have imagined, and Creed knew this from the beginning, telling him to come on. Ducking the left, hitting him with the right so hard it literally knocked the spit right out of him as the round ended. Adonis clearly won that round, even someone like Stevie Wonder could see, so Ivan Drago tells Victor Drago he's selling. Somehow Drago is able to use disciplining his father as a motivator. The 4th round starts, Drago hits Creed with the right, double body in the right, punching the absolute mess out of him. Got his face bending in real time, but Drago said, I think we ain't done yet. Body in the left, right after the bell rings. Bianca in the crowd realizing, yep, I'm definitely finna be a widow, and Rocky like, what's up with your son? Nigga, a serial cheater. But keep in mind, Drago been putting everyone to sleep in like the first round, so the way he fights, he won't be able to last long. He has no stamina. The 5th round starts, Creed jabs but eats the body uppercut right and a hard left that drops him. Never mind.
My nigga, you see what I'm doing?
Let me just mind my business. He might be able to keep going, but Adonis is like,
bro, he beating that man like he a little nigga, man. Come on. Like, this is discipline.
That's too easy.
Getting back up as the 5th round ends and we cut to the corner, Rocky telling him to stay in his face more than Bill Cosby when a girl tells him no.
Hey.
As the 6th round starts, Creed hits him with a left, right, walks him down into the corner, block, body, weave, and a right, back into the corner. They circle around and Drago hits him with a double body as Creed ducks a left, hitting him with the right, and that right there cut him. But somehow, some way, Drago is able to eat that. Him and Troy Bolton must have the same surgeon. It's going to take more pain than that. That was the end of the 6th round, but we jump right back into the action with round 7. Drago eats a left and Creed is able to get inside, body in the right. He's actually doing damage now.
Okay.
In between rounds, he must be stuffing some of Starlight's cheekbones in his hand wraps.
Bro, what's with these white, not even white choices, bro, cause
He's actually doing damage now. In between rounds, he must be stuffing some of Starlight's cheek.
it's like, bro, I really wonder who told her to do this shit, bruv. Who told her she looked shot when she was like this? It doesn't make sense. She looked good here. This is diabolical.
Bones in his hand wraps, an unfair advantage. Adonis weaves body shot uppercut. He got Drago fighting for his life. Look at this wild ass left that gets blocked, counter left that sends him falling back, getting hit with the right left that dazes him. This got Adonis' mom hype. She was of course there to see his father's head get bounced off Ivan Drago's gloves like a paddleball toy, telling him to avenge his pops. As Adonis shoulder rolls, landing a filthy right left. The round is over and they're walking back to the corner and Drago is stumbling back like,
this nigga is crazy.
Drago getting whooped. His dad and mom finna disown him now, so Ivan Drago tells Victor Drago to break his ribs again, knowing that in the first fight he didn't just break them, he turned them into dust. The 9th round starts, Adonis weaves left, circling, hitting a double jab, so Drago said, fuck this playing fair shit, I'm just gonna cheat. Grabbing Adonis' arm, punching him twice in the ribs in the same spot, dropping him to his knees. Got the Creed family looking like they finna jump in their necks. Y'all better chill before he end the Creed line in one night. And not only that, looking back, staring down at Adonis on the ground. I could imagine body slamming a nigga in basketball and being like, yeah, that hurt, huh? But you can call Adonis anything. Fatherless, a professional CTE taker, but you can't call him a bitch because with sheer will, he's able to pull himself off the mat and beat the count as the bell rings and the round ends. Creed and Drago are both so discombobulated, both sides gotta get him some pep talks in the corner. Yo, Donnie, you good? But look at him tweaking out. His ribs are toast. Nigga, what you mean is he good? But the chemistry of Rocky and Creed is unmatched, kinda like Minecraft YouTubers and grooming, because he has some...
Bro, I thought he gonna say kinda like Michael Jordan, like, not Michael Jordan, just kinda like LeBron or whatever, cause he showed, this nigga.
Do you want to keep fighting? And Adonis didn't even have to say anything. Meanwhile, in the Drago's corner, Ivan Drago tells Victor Drago to finish him. But look at his face. He like, bro, I'm trying. Nigga jaw's made out of vibranium. He must have been in juvie sucking crazy. Adonis and Drago staring each other down and stand up simultaneously to start round 10. Drago immediately rushing in, throwing jabs as Creed steps back, duck in a two-piece. Creed wins him with every punch thrown, but he won't let up. Blocks, ducks the left but gets cracked in the ribs, double blocks but gets hit in the ribs again. At this point, Adonis is going to be sounding like RFK with every breath taken, and Rocky tries telling him to tie Drago up, but it's raps as Drago hits him in the same spot, lifting his feet off the ground, and look at Bianca's face. I'm knowing on the off chance that Creed makes it home tonight and he wants some, she gonna be like,
boy, if you don't get the fuck out my face.
As Drago hits Donnie with a filthy left, dropping him back on the mat, and look at his mom, bro.
Stop! He's already dead.
Adonis is being called a professional mat kisser by the announcers, but everything else drowns out for him and he's able to look up and...
Come on, bro. Stop dick riding, bro. Every time this man Drago fight with other people, he be knocking them out in the first round. This man lasted more than one round, man. And
see his fiance and mom in the crowd, and it's like, fuck this, I'm not going out like my pops did. And with pure anger and frustration at himself, starts punching the mat. Your opponent is in the corner, gang. Focus up. Eventually standing up like a man possessed, holding his ribs with one hand. The announcers and everybody else in the stadium can't believe it, especially Drago. Look at this man's face.
Hey, look, some people need to be gone, bro. You know what I'm talking about? In order for shit to get better. He one of them.
As the ref comes over to make sure Creed isn't having any Forrest Gump tendencies, asking him what's his name, and he says the line,
What's your name?
Creed!
This isn't just a fight. This is a story being
Come
told.
on, man.
Adonis fully accepting that he's a Creed now, and he gotta sleep this man in honor of that. The ref starts the match back. Drago is smelling blood, but with one fucking hand, Creed ducks, body in the left. Look at Ivan.
This nigga is trash.
Ducks the left right, grabbing him, body shot, and Rocky tells him to dig into the body, hitting him twice in the gut, left hook in another body. Before the fight, Adonis was gonna have to jump this nigga with Rocky.
Any of you bitch ass niggas that got a problem with me, come kill my uncle about it, pussy.
Bro, who's calling me now, bro? Hold up.
But a right left.
Yo, I'm gonna be back. I gotta go. Fuck. Right, I'm back after 2 hours.
Pushing him into the ropes and a right, dropping him. The ref comes over to deliver the 10 count and Creed is flexing on bruh. Everybody in the crowd thinking it's raps for Drago, but the look on these people's faces when he beats the count is hilarious. But it doesn't matter, Creed is locked in. The match starts back, Adonis blocks a double jab, returning with a 1-2. Mind you, Creed is working his way back into the fight. Drago is up on the scoreboards by a landslide. But look at his mom's face. She looking like she about to abandon this nigga again. Adonis weaves in a rib shot, left hook and a right as he hits the ropes in a double body. Creed is realizing that in real time, Drago's midsection is his weakness. A technique like this wouldn't work on someone like Rod Wave. Adonis ducks double body in a disgusting right, and Creed mom in the crowd been waiting for the downfall of a Drago too. Adonis double left uppercut and a disgusting left drops Drago to the mat again, and Drago mom like, fuck this little nigga, dipping out and leaving with her new man. Drago stops kissing the mat to look up, and he sees his mom going on the brink of tears, and he's just lost his will to fight, and his pops knows it, telling him to get his big emotional ass up, and Creed is confused. You'd think Adonis seeing this, he have some type of sympathy.
Hell no!
Drago is somehow able to beat the count. Rocky and Ivan Drago look across from each other, but Unc already knew it was up. He don't have it in him anymore. As the round starts back, Adonis blocks left, weave in the left right, sending Drago moonwalking back. But Drago done lost his mom and his will to fight, laying his head on Creed's shoulder like he need a hug, getting thrown off body in the left right. Drago disappointed everyone today. Look at his dad face, finna walk out on this nigga next. Creed lands a right body shot into the ropes, ducks the left, looking at him, and his pops like,
He got away with it, but he ain't get away with it.
Right, left. It got so bad to the point Bianca and Creed mom and this bitch like, damn.
He got cooked.
The director didn't give a damn though, putting this bitch in third person. Another right, left uppercut as Ivan Drago knows his raps for his son and starts walking away to pick up the towel, throwing it in there, saving his son from receiving the same fate that he gave Adonis' father a long time ago. Which means that Adonis has done it again, defending the Creed name and avenging his father's legacy.
This shit mean to me, nigga. Hey, I'm gonna see y'all boys. I gotta go.
Call me Master Zen, cause I'm a 50 bands.